Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Pumped up and good to go.
For Doomhammer.
Hell, it's about damn time.
Not even death can save you from me. You are not prepared. We must construct additional pylons.
Pull up a chair by the hearth.
Frostmourne hungers.
I got a question for you guys.
What's that question?
Yes.
Are you ready for action?
Action? What? Huh?
I'm revved up and good to go.
I was channeling my inner Goldshire footman there.
Oh, okay. Man, he's so forgettable. I don't even care about him.
I was channeling an SCV.
Oh no, yours was immediately understood.
That was me getting the minerals and dropping them off.
That's fair. Fair. Welcome to Tank and Spank. If you can't tell, we're here to talk about random bullshit. No.
We're here to talk about Blizzard.
Yep, that sounds a little more accurate. But, there's going to be some weird stuff in there too. Especially considering that Seth got in to try that Heroes 2.0 beta.
I thought you said you weren't going to play Heroes.
I did.
And yet you played Heroes.
I have a problem.
What the hell?
I need help. I need help.
He won't play WoW, but he'll play Heroes.
This makes no sense.
Listen, this week I logged on to my Twitch app, and it shows what people are playing, and most of my friends list was playing WoW, and I'm like, why?
It's WoW.
This is the end of March.
Also,
there are so many good games out, and everyone's just fucking playing WoW still. But I digress.
Patch 7.2 came out, man.
That's probably sure.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah.
I watched the cinematic. It was cool to see Gul'dan get wrecked finally. 30 years coming. No, actually 20 years. It was actually 20 years coming. Yes.
Yeah.
Surprise.
But Heroes 2.0.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you about Heroes 2.0.
Let's get your impressions on this.
They have I want you to envision in your mind the SpongeBob where they said, why don't we just take this and put it over here? Why don't we just take Overwatch loot boxes and put them in Heroes of the Storm? Which is essentially what they've done. And it's going to work. I can tell you that. So, here's the rundown. A lot of Heroes 2.0 isn't so much, and what we know, they're revealing a lot more details as we go, but what we know right now is it's a huge change to player progression. The way that it works right now is player progression, essentially you have a character, like a hero level, that each hero has their own level that levels up as you
use them more,
right? Then you have your player level, which is 1 to 40, right? And so once you get level 40, congratulations, you play this game too much. Have fun leveling your heroes. And each time you level your heroes up, you get certain perks, right? Whether it'll be mount variations, which will be like different color schemes for your mounts, or skin variations, which are, again, color schemes for the skins that you have unlocked and whatnot. At certain points, you get large sums of gold, which is what you use to purchase new characters, right? So it incentivizes you to level up as many heroes as possible. For me, I think there are 3 heroes I'd have that are not level 5, because level 5 is where you get the huge gold spike, right?
Okay.
So it incentivized me to play a little bit of everybody. So essentially what they've done is they've kind of cleared that, like they've cleared all the clutter and they focused entirely on the hero level. So as of now, once you get to level 10, you become a master, right? The number turns gold and you can go from 10 to 20. But going from 10 to 20 is like going from 1 to 10 100 times. It's like the scale is so astronomical. I have over 1,000 games with Tychus and he's level 12.
Holy crap.
It's a scale, it's almost Paragon tier, like where some people have reached level 20 because they only play one character, but like the idea of reaching level 20 on every character is impossible. So they have said, that's kind of dumb. Let's just refocus that. So now, going from 1 to 10 will be the same progression. However, once you get to level 10, it basically just evens out, right? And it's a much more manageable amount. So kind of like Overwatch, where you get, you level up really quickly until you get to level 20, and then it just, same XP for every
Yeah.
for every level, right?
It's 20k XP for each one.
Exactly, and each hero level that you get a loot box. Surprise! Loot boxes are here! Your favorite part of Overwatch is coming to heroes now! So, loot boxes. Get ready to hear all the shit you can pull out of these garbage bags. You get skins, so they have unlocked skins. Until now, skins could only be bought with money.
Okay.
So now skins are accessible through these loot boxes. Skins, emojis. You can fucking use emojis in chat.
Oh, wow.
Sprays, you can spray on the ground, taunts, voice lines, announcer packs, which I'm really excited for announcer packs. Just with Blizzard's colorful cast of characters, like
That would be cool.
that will be fun. Oh god, what else? Mounts, of course, are available in there. Skin, I already
Are
said
they doing
skins.
like the skin variations, like the colors?
Yes, any skin can come out of a box.
Okay.
Skins just have rarity now.
Okay.
So any skin that comes out can come out of the loot box. But again, it's just like, do you get it? Do you roll do the RNG give you that
RNG
skin?
gods come down.
Yeah, are you blessed this day? So all of that stuff, stim packs can also come out of there as well.
Okay.
So stim packs boost I think double your gold that you get per match and 150% XP. So it's a great like stim packs incentivize you to really power level a hero, right?
Okay.
So all of that's coming. They are making hero levels infinite. So like your hero level can go up
100,
100 and beyond.
1,000, 9,000.
So that means you
Over
keep getting
9,000.
you keep getting
Yeah.
loot boxes, right? So here's the thing that I'm most excited about for this.
Is it the loot box?
It's a loot box, basically, yeah.
No, I mean what you're excited about.
Oh, no, well, okay, so I am excited because despite what I think Overwatch's loot box mentality is horrendous and horrible because I would just want to fucking get the skin that I want and not have to roll for it. But that's because Overwatch was a $40 game. Heroes is a free-to-play game, so I'm completely okay with this system in there, right? I haven't spent any money on Heroes yet. So, here is what I'm most excited about. Everything you've done so far scales into this new system. So, as of right now, I have some level. So, like my Tychus is level 12. He will very likely shoot up to level 20 when they do this because of like I said, it's so astronomical the amount of XP you have to have. He will
Yes.
probably even out to be level 20. Boom, 20 loot boxes right there.
And then give you the loot.
They will give you
Yes.
every loot box. So I am right now in my current game, I am at hero level 460 something.
Hmm.
So I will immediately get 460 common loot boxes.
Jeez.
Wow.
For every 100 that you get, for every 100 levels that you have, you get basically a legendary loot box, like the super guaranteed to have an epic item. I'll get 4 of those.
That's pretty cool.
So, like, I am going, like, they are incentivizing me to at least log in after this. This will probably incentivize them to release more heroes as well because people want to get in there. They want to level up that hero, right? And it really incentivizes you to play more heroes than...
instead of having to focus for one.
Or maybe you just want to stick with one. Since they have infinite scalability, that's fine, right? But the first 10 levels are easy to get, so, like, why not get them to level 10? Right?
Yeah,
like, why not?
at least.
Why not play the 10 or 20 matches that you need to get them to level 10? Maybe more than that, depending on if you have a stim pack. But, like, they are definitely building more hooks into this game. They took the Overwatch hooks and they're building them into here. But what's really exciting is there's a whole... If you go to their splash page, there's at least 20 boxes that are mysteries right now. And they're like, they announced progression changes. They announced a new hero. Cassia, I believe is her name. She's basically the Amazon from Diablo 2.
Okay.
So they brought her in as a new hero. They have 3 more heroes they're going to announce for the 2.0 patch between now and then.
Mhm.
And then I'm suspecting the launch date for this at the end of April. It's in beta now, so I was able to try it out.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was
That's
able
actually
to
gonna be sooner than you think.
Oh boy, they got the endorphin release, the ching, like the fucking Hearthstone money when you put that fucking coin in the slot machine. Boy, does it feel good. Pull that slot machine. Got my epic Uther skin, a ching, you know, like it's just they Blizzard knows what they're fucking doing. Like they know what they're doing, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fall for it because I'm stupid and dumb and I don't know any better.
Nothing wrong with that, but you know, you got to be careful.
But it's really exciting. Heroes is like apparently, you know, when you think about MOBAs, Heroes is definitely like number 3 by a long shot. Like
Dota and League
far surpass it in numbers. So I don't know if they'll ever close that gap. I feel like you'd have to gut the game to maybe close that gap. But I don't want them to gut the game because I love the way that Heroes works. Like, I love Heroes because it's not League or Dota.
And that may be what they leverage on, is that Heroes of the Storm, it's not League or Dota.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Like, Heroes of the Storm to me is Super Smash Brothers. It's not Street Fighter. It's not Tekken. I don't want those games. I want to go in here. I want to go with these characters that I love and beat the shit out of other people and focus as a team.
See, when you make that comparison, it makes me excited for it.
It's what, I mean, that's what it is. It's the Super Smash Brothers of MOBAs. Much easier to get into, but has just as much depth if you really want to go that way. So.
We should get Cameron to play.
Yeah.
No, don't. Stay far away. Stay away from this game. Rely on my updates and my excitement and passion.
I have other Blizzard properties that I play, such as World of Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, Hearthstone, so I'm good. I'm good.
I really wish that World of Warcraft was something I could just dive into.
No, you don't.
See, I know. I'm like, I wish I knew.
No, you don't.
But I know how you feel.
After 2 years, those 2 specific years, you don't. Come home every day. Make sure you have hours set aside for raid time. Got to make sure you get your dinner and everything.
I have friends that are in that zone right now.
Okay, yeah, no, that's serious.
I get to play D&D one night a week, and it's because the other 4 nights are raid nights for our DM. I'm just like, what? What?
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, so it's
yeah, you don't want to like it. If you play WoW, it's okay to play it casually. Just don't go in expecting to, I'm going to jump in that hole, because it's a very deep hole. There may not be a bottom to it yet. I'm just saying. Just don't.
There's no bottom.
No, because when you get close to the bottom, new expansion.
Once you kill Gul'dan, it's over.
Actually,
Illidan is like, come on, let's go.
We got other things to do now.
Gonna take you for a ride.
There you go.
Oh, Heroes, it's coming. I will have more updates about Heroes as it comes. You know, again, this is me tapping for the IV, getting ready to tap into the vein. I can't avoid that game. It's fun, but it makes me go crazy, but it is better with friends. That is for sure. I try and play that.
It's funny how actually thinking about it, it's funny how a lot of Blizzard games you can say that.
Yeah.
They're fun, but then they're better with friends.
Better with friends.
I could agree with that.
You know what's better with friends?
What?
Overwatch.
Right about that.
Yep. Specifically, something new with Overwatch happened.
It did.
Yeah, Cam and I, we both took the time to read the new digital comic Uprising. I have a question for you, Cam.
Okay.
Is this really a sign of things to come in the game for Overwatch, or are they just giving us backstory?
I think backstory is what they're like. Overall, especially with this comic being released, I think backstory is what they're going to be delivering. They had an announcement saying that they are going to implement more backstory into the game.
Yep.
That's been confirmed by Jeff Kaplan. And honestly, from this, maybe this is horrible, but the thing, at least initially, what I would see translating from this comic to the game would be new skins for Tracer and Genji.
Not just Tracer and Genji. We had Mercy, Reinhardt,
and
Torbjorn.
Yeah, all of them, they get new skins. All of them are getting the origin skins. It was a very good comic. Really, Uprising talked about the kind of, it was really like right before Overwatch completely crumbled and fell into pieces, and like Jack Morrison, aka Soldier 76, having to make a hard decision on helping these people in London who are being taken over by these robots or not, basically because of the government fights they've been having. Because like the English PM's like, no Overwatch presence is needed, but then like
their people are literally dying in the streets.
Yeah, and like, nope, we're going, like, spoilers at the end, they're like, we're gonna go. But there was some good character development. I got to see, like, Reaper was a dick.
Oh yeah,
was that you remember the cinematics that they did? There was that assassination of that robot minister or whatever in London. Do you remember that was the Black Widow?
Yes.
Or sorry, the Widowmaker Tracer type of focus? Was that?
No.
It wasn't related. I mean, depending on how they take a timeline, it could be related to it.
Okay.
This was an entirely different crisis. It could be. I could have easily. Well, no, because Tracer didn't have field work.
No, this is literally, we find out where Tracer got her catch line too.
Yeah, actually, yes. But no, the video you're talking about, with basically was the Widowmaker short.
Yeah.
That's after Overwatch is gone, and then
That's the
they try and
return.
come. Yes,
Yeah.
that's return. So
That's after the monkey pushes the button.
Yes.
Click,
Yeah.
click, click.
But Uprising was really good. Like I said, Reaper's a dick. He's kind of like the very cocky, like, oh,
Was that ever in question?
well, it's
Well, Gabriel proves that his edgelord status is earned and not just placed.
it was, as far as character development, you saw a little bit more with him, like Jack Morrison asking him, like, hey, I didn't know you had operatives in the city. Like, oh well, whatever. He's already there now. I don't know what you're talking
Black
about.
Ops for the secret organization of heroes. Come on, people! Like that's the secret of the secret.
But I think the big ones, you kind of found more about Jack. You found more about Tracer and kind of her motivations. Torbjorn and Reinhardt a little bit. You got
we get to see part of Genji.
Genji, like he's not built. He's not fully in his armor.
Yeah.
He's actually, you can see the parts of him that are still. This may sound weird, but I understood why now when you play as Genji and you reload your shuriken, why it's on that arm, because that's the arm that's not real. His other arm is. And that was like, oh, that makes sense. It's so weird.
Is this a thing where it's just like his torso there, and he's just
No, he's training with Tracer, so he's actually got like, think of, he has his body, but like the
He's not
coverings on his
armor-plated
skin
yet.
is not armor plated, and he's still got like the robotic parts are still exposed
okay.
as he's like,
He hasn't got the LEDs yet.
Exactly.
They're in the mail. They're on the way.
but he's still doing his ninja thing and looking at Tracer's like doing the whole hand motion. Like,
Good.
come on, and
Good.
The comments are really good. As far as answering again the question, is a sign of things to come? I think it is. I really want to see more story.
I'm right
And
there. with you.
I would love to have like, and Blizzard can do this. The Overwatch team, I think, can do this. I would love to see like character shorts in the game.
Yeah.
Where I would even be fine with taking like their comic artist and kind of implementing that into the game, and then having sections where like you'll play through that scenario where Tracer's down in London on her first mission, and you has the comic cutscenes, and then it goes straight into gameplay, and you're having to destroy these Omnic robots, and you use her abilities. It could help people learn how to use her abilities, and you get this nice single player story. And then say at the end of the thing, you finish a single player campaign for Tracer. Guess what? You get a loot box, and then having that for those characters to kind of help tell more of each of those character stories.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
I have something hot.
Oh no.
I have a hot leak
Uh-oh.
related to this.
Fresh.
There are what you said. The skins are confirmed.
Oh yes, come on.
Good.
So
good.
Come
the,
on.
the blue skins.
Send me that link. I wanna
This
see
was
this.
this was I'm citing here Forbes.
That's
I need you
reputable
to
source.
go ahead
Reputable
and
source.
send me
That's not
that.
fake news.
That's not hashtag fake news.
No.
Forbes apparent. This looks like from an Xbox dashboard. That's an Xbox dashboard tile widget.
Okay.
That Overwatch Origins Edition is basically splash art for those, and apparently with that is the Omnic Uprising event that should be starting on April 11th. So probably
By the time this goes live.
the time this goes live, Omnic Uprising will be there. But you heard it here first, but not first because this comes out on Thursday. Exclusive in the past. We were here first. It's like that true hipster status. Like you know you were first, but no one else knows. An ascended hipster. Is that the new thing? I can't with this.
I need you to send me that because that will go in the show notes.
Good. Yeah, this is going to go in the show notes, and by then I'm sure there will be an Overwatch official announcement. But this is a hot leak that we will probably see. I just want story. I want story. Like the idea with, I remember the Junkenstein's Revenge.
Yep.
That to me felt like one instance in a Destiny strike. And if they could just make like 3 or 4 of those, tie them together with
Those
some
are
dialogue,
so cool.
and do like these limited time strike, like I hate to use the word strikes, but like that would work. Also, Destiny, feel free to steal that. You know, every 3 months a new strike that you have on rotation, right? Like that would be a way to keep things fresh. But like the idea of learning more about these characters, like I would love to go. What's that London mission, right? Like, go on that London mission, fight all these robots.
And that's what I was talking about. Like,
yeah.
you see, and even if it doesn't have to be like using their shorts that they do for everybody else, have that high quality video. Like in the game, I'm fine with taking the like comic book like cutscenes.
Yeah,
to kind of start it off.
That would be awesome.
Then basically you switch up in your tracer and you've got the guns and you get to learn how to use her, and you're using them in the, you know, the recall and the speed in that map, killing the Omnic robots to try and save London. Like that's what I want to see that. What characters which characters do you guys want to see them focus on backstory for next?
I just want Doomfist, man. I just want Doomfist. That's it. You get me the stupid spider robots. Stupid. I don't care. No one cares. No one cares. Doomfist is it. Terry Crews as Doomfist is all that I want. That is what will get me back into Overwatch.
And let me just channel my inner Terry Crews.
Explosion!
Exactly. Like, I want you to take Vi from League of Legends, giant robot fist that has rockets on it, and just put that in Overwatch with Terry Crews. It's very simple. Like, I dash through, I grab people, I pull them in the air, and dunk them onto the ground. That's it. That's the only mechanic you need. That's the ultimate, and that's the only one. It's a 1 second cooldown on that ultimate. It's just Q. That's what I want. And then he just does, like, you can do the, you know, if you really want to turn on the photocopiers, you can do the get dunked when she does that. You just be like, get dunked, like with the Terry Crews, you know, like flair to it. It's just Doomfist.
No, but if he's gonna dunk somebody, there has to be like an almighty explosion that he walks away from afterwards.
Yeah. I would
maybe a building kick or something.
I think seeing more about May would be cool. She's someone different we really haven't seen a lot from.
I want to see a lot more about it.
Okay, calm down. Calm down, sir.
I'm going to direct you to the cesspool known as Tumblr.
Because you really think about it, we really haven't seen much from May. The only thing we've really seen was that snowball fight thing in her like area and zone, which really didn't count.
What are you talking about, dude? That's the 1v1 me bro level.
That's tough as hell, too.
It's very tough. McCree. I just want more McCree. I need some padding from a Makonzo fanfiction. And if I have a little bit, you know, I have plenty on Hanzo, right? I main Hanzo. I don't.
I knew you were a Hanzo man.
You're gonna
Which is apparently an insult. But
hey,
no, I want to learn more about McCree.
Jeff Kaplan did say that we should respect all mains regardless.
I love that he had to come out and say that.
I think McCree is a cowboy. He is America Cowboy. He is America Cowboy. I want to know more about him. I want to know about the man behind the buckle.
How'd he get that arm?
How did he get the robot arm? Why does he have a badass motherfucker belt buckle?
Because in the comic, he had both of his arms. McCree was in there at the start, and he had both arms intact. Maybe the Uprising.
Omnic Rising.
Maybe somebody ripped his arm off and beat him with the bloody end of it.
No,
we don't know.
Unfortunately, Overwatch is rated T for T, so we won't see that. In the game, at least.
Do you think that they will do a large expansion release? Like, do you think Omnic Uprising will be a drastic increase in content for the game? Or just like another skin drop?
Another skin drop.
It's another,
skin drop.
yeah.
I think we are going to see a big expansion. If anything, I don't think we're going to see that until BlizzCon this year.
I think that'll be it.
Which I will be going to because I got motherfucking tickets.
Thanks.
Woo! So, listeners, if you're going to BlizzCon this year, make sure find Cameron. We'll talk more later.
Will you be in the Rocket Punch shirt?
I will bring the Rocket Punch shirt. Yes.
That's not you wearing it though.
I will bring it to wear it. I would not bring it unless I was wearing it.
Can you get Jeff Kaplan to sign it?
Is that a challenge?
It's a challenge.
Whoa,
that is a
challenge. I accept the challenge wholeheartedly.
Good.
I will go if I have to. I will find because they have booths where they have like the artists and designers.
This is Jeff Kaplan from the Overwatch team.
Jeff, can you please sign my Rocket Punch shirt?
No,
listen to the Rocket Punch cast every Tuesday and Tank every Thursday.
No,
lead with Tank and Spank with him.
Yeah, no, I do need you to get him to say that Tank and Spank is his favorite podcast in the Citadel.
If you can do that, if you could get Jeff Kaplan saying something Blizzard themed about our podcast, yes, I would cut you a check for that.
I think that needs to be.
I will accept the challenge. I'll accept the challenge.
Actually, you know what? I want to see more about Zenyatta.
Ooh, yeah.
Because right now we just know he's an Omnic monk.
He trained Genji. So there could be like a Zenyatta Genji kind of story level in the game. That'd be cool.
Yeah. That would be what I want.
Lucio.
We all know
the
about
beat.
Lucio. He just drops the beat.
He was well. If you read his story on the website, which again, you have to read it on the website, just like the Grimoire cards in Destiny. You got to go to the website. It talks about him being a freedom fighter for Rio de Janeiro and Brazil and stuff, and like,
but he fights with his music.
Listen to the healing beat.
I don't know if I have a question about how do you be a freedom fighter, which usually implies secrecy, when you literally have concerts where your face is plastered up there.
Maybe he's doing that for ticket sales money so he can support the cause.
Well, you either have to be a secret freedom fighter, which isn't an effective freedom fighter.
Look at Kylie Jenner for Pepsi.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Rip.
Too soon?
No, it's perfect. I think we need to end on that. Thanks for listening, guys. Y'all have a great day.
That's definitely the room clear. See you later.
If you guys, of course, we got to do the plugs, of course. Thank you guys for listening to Tank and Spank.
I love plugs.
We also have to say, because we said it in the Rock Punch cast,
yeah,
we have reached over 1,000 subscribers this week. Thank you guys so much for listening, especially the Tank and Spank, because this has been slowly taking off.
It was Tank and Spank that pushed us to go even further beyond.
So we really appreciate it, guys, for listening, taking your time out to tune in. Continue to listen, tell your friends about Tank and Spank and all of our awesome, great Rocket Punch podcasts, the Rocket Punch cast, and Creator Spotlight, which you can all find at rocketpunchgo.com. Go there, check out all of our content, not just our audio stuff, but our video stuff and our written content as well.
Cameron, have you heard the legends?
What legends?
There's a legend.
Okay.
Of a secret episode of Tank and Spank.
Whoa.
Listen.
Is this in a Heroes of the Storm loot box?
It's not a loot box.
Wow.
It's not in a loot box. Here's the thing. The legends say.
Is this a raid drop?
It's not a raid drop.
Whoa.
It's a 100% drop rate.
Whoa. Okay.
Here's how you get to it. You have to go to patreon.com/Rocket Punch, right?
Okay.
It's basically the mechanics of this raid involve supporting Rocket Punch for as little as $1 a day. Sorry, $1 a month. So basically a soda, less than a soda a month.
You don't need those. You don't need that sugar.
You don't need that. You get exclusive swag, or if you're at the $3 a month or above tier, a bonus episode of Tank and Spank, as well as the Rocket Punch cast. So it's a 2-for-1 special at that point.
That's like the legendary skin of Tank and Spank.
Yeah, I mean, that is no joke. The price of a drink from, what's the name of the restaurants that are in Overwatch?
Oh, God.
It doesn't matter. Go to a movie theater and it's cheaper than a drink.
It's definitely Listen, you could get swag for less than a drink at a movie theater if you go to patreon.com/Rocket Punch. Head over there. It's an epic drop that's 100% of the time for $3 or above contributors. So make sure to do that. That helps the podcast grow, helps us keep this dream chugging on along, keeps the servers up, all of that good stuff. Any last thoughts?
Going to BlizzCon.
He's going to BlizzCon.
Yeah, you'll hear more about that later. If I'm going to BlizzCon, if there's something I need to do or see, let me know at @CKearns. Tell me on Twitter, and let me know, and I will do it.
If you want to talk deep, dark StarCraft meta and lore, I can't talk meta, but I can talk lore at Darth Turner on Twitter.
If you want Warcraft lore, at CT Gamer.
All about that. I like the Warcraft lore.
Yeah.
Big fan of that.
That's where I live.
If you just want to see tweets that say you are not prepared with pictures of Illidan drawn provocatively via Tumblr. I'm sorry. There's no one here at this table you can follow for that. But if that's something you want, feel free to ask for it.
Seth, you're killing me, man.
It's somewhere on the internet. It's somewhere on the internet.
It's somewhere out there. Something about the number 34 and rules. I don't know.
I'm
That's
dying,
it.
Seth.
Please,
Punch it.
please, we got to end this thing. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.